Right, I want to start by making sure that we are all on the same page when it comes to Rixe and David Francisco and the history that's been happening here, right? Rixe is one of the biggest promotions in Europe, definitely one of the biggest ones in France. They've been running shows practically every month in the north of France and in Brittany, and the main event of the first show, yes, you guessed it, it was yours truly, you're welcome. I was the main event of the second, and the third, and the fourth. In fact, Rixe was built around me. So it's no surprise that when it was time to find the first ever Rixe champion, there was a tournament and I was in the tournament. Because of course I was. I'm David Francisco. To be fair, they should have just awarded me the Rixe championship just based on my win-loss record in Rixe. But it's okay, man. I'm not bitter. I'm happy to earn my accolades. And truth be told, history was made. I can say I was the first person ever to raise the Rixe championship above their head.
That I am the greatest wrestler in Europe. And winning that is going to do that. And you don't want me to do that. No. I'm talking. Winning that is going to do that. And that's why you guys don't want to do it. Give me that. This is what's going to happen. I am going to get this. When I win this, I prove that I'm the greatest wrestler in Europe, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. I'll grab this, I'll shove it in your faces, and I'll make you love it.
Listen, I'm happy to show that I've more than earned the Rixe championship, and that if all things fair, I am the rightful Rixe champion. And the key concept in what I just said is all things fair. You see, in the quarterfinals of the Rixe Championship tournament, I had a rematch with Tristan Archer, the man that I beat in the first main event ever in the history of Rixe, and he plotted and schemed to make sure that this was a cage match. Apparently, I had a problem with La Réussite, my entourage, being there. Sore loser. And if that wasn't enough, he assaulted the referee and threw away the key to the cage door. There was a key moment where I had the match won and I could have escaped the cage, but of course the referee couldn't open the door because Archer cheated. And he cheated his way into a win, but I digress. What matters here is Rixe never did anything about it. After all I've done for Rixe, they decided to just ignore this blatant injustice that I was a target of and do nothing. And I have to tell you, I was hurt, but not as much as I was when they announced that in 2023 there's going to be another tournament where the winner gets a Rixe championship shot. Yes, you heard me right. 8 people were just going to be given a shot before me, and I decided, no. I said no more. I am not going to allow this injustice to continue. I will stand up for myself, and I called them out. Give me a shot in this tournament, and I will do what I always do. I will earn my place in the finals. I will earn a championship shot, and I will earn the Rixe championship around my waist. Do it, you cowards. They relented, and they have put me in the tournament, and this Saturday, David Francisco is going back to France, and I'll be in Rennes in the tournament quarterfinals to face this guy.
No, ferme-la, David Francisco.
Jacob Vadocq, la superstar amiche.
La superstar amiche.
What does that even mean?
Pour qui tu te prends? Il est où le respect? On te voit 2 fois dans l'année, et quand on te voit, tu nous poses une vidéo de plus d'1 minute.
No wonder your car is from like 1983, because that's where your sense of justice is also from. I've been injustice, and if you don't see it, it's because you agree with the way that Rixe has treated me. And that's just not fair, is it?
Et on te met contre moi. Mais ils sont fous, la Rixe. Ils savent pas que je vais t'écraser.
The only thing you're gonna crush is the most ridiculous attire competition at DorkCon. And well done, you will deserve the win. This combination you're bringing of geeky neckbeard and scarecrow really is award-winning.
Ferme-la, David Francisco. Ferme-la.
Well, Jacob, you really are aggressive. You seem nervous. Are you nervous? I mean, you are getting in the ring with David Francisco. If you want me to shut my mouth, why don't you make me? You're gonna get a chance for it. Saturday, the bell's gonna ring and you can do whatever you want. You want me to shut my mouth? Make me. But let's hope you don't choke. You will be in the ring with David Francisco, and my light shines bright. I am Le Cacheur Soleil, and this Saturday you will understand why French wrestling and Rixe revolves around me. Rixe has all their shows on their YouTube channel. It's a great mixture of up-and-coming French talent, top names in the European scene, and yes, above everything, yours truly. Go and check it out. The link to the channel is in the description below. And if you're going to be there this Saturday, I'm going to bring some of these. Can I show, does this work? Some of these. Get your David Francisco shirts. Nothing to prove right there. And if you're not going to be there, you can get some davidfrancisco.net/merch. If you're watching this and you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated with everything that's been happening with David Francisco in the rings. I'm going to continue to let you know about these things. Cool. Okay, thanks. Bye.